And they're off Agave Kiss right out of there. Agave Kiss and Livia McKenzie just to her inside. To Wee out there third, and Jazzy Ideas come out running in fourth. Judy the Beauty's fifth in between horses, and Emma's Encore as the field races up the backstretch. And Agave Kiss is doing her thing, and that thing is speed, speed, speed. It's Agave Kiss, the leader. 22 flat opening quarter mile. Agave Kiss with her usual tack out there 2 lengths. To Wee runs along in second. On the outside, Judy the Beauty is third. Farthest out, Jazzy Ideas fourth. And then farther back, Livia McKenzie has tailed off. And Emma's Encore 8 lengths from Agave Kiss. Here's Agave Kiss turning for home. 44 3/2 mile. Top of the stretch, Agave Kiss, 3-length lead. Judy the Beauty is second. On the far outside, it's Jazzy Idea. Emma's Encore kicking in late. Agave Kiss starting to wilt. Judy the Beauty is coming, and so too is Emma's Encore. It's Judy the Beauty and Emma's Encore on the wire. Too close to call. Emma's Encore surging at the end with a flying finish to photo with Judy the Beauty. Agave Kiss failed late in the stretch to be third, and Jazzy Idea.
An unbelievable finish in the Prioress Stakes. Agave Kiss made the lead, got away, weakened. Emma's Encore up in that last stride right on the wire, cutting down Judy the Beauty.
Let's take another look at it before we call anybody the winner of what was a real barn burner. There were no excuses for Agave Kiss today. She got away with what for her is a very moderate first quarter of 22.15 on a track that has been kind to speed. She simply weakened towards the end. Judy the Beauty chased her the whole way around. She looked to have it won, but here came the Chief with Emma's Encore, and he adds another upset win in a major stake race at Saratoga to his already substantial resume.
A guy that's been in the Hall of Fame across the street here, across the street on Union Avenue for, it seems like, well more than a quarter of a century, and Emma's Encore off that win in the Grade 3 victory ride. And you would think, I mean, even looking ahead to the Grade 1 test a bit later in the summer, she could even be more effective going 7 furlongs.
There's no question about it, Jason. She didn't get the blistering pace this week that she got last time, and she still got it done, and they have shown it. 1-5-6-7 is the unofficial order of finish, and it's interesting looking at this race and seeing Emma's Encore get it done. It's just, you know, sometimes these horses, the light just goes off, and clearly the light has gone off for Emma's Encore.
And this has been a big 24 hours or so for that young man, the rider of Emma's Encore, Junior Alvarado. He swept both stakes on the Friday card, including the Grade 2 Honorable Miss, and he's got this Grade 1 prize aboard Emma's Encore. Plenty more action coming your way. The Whitney coming up as well from the Spa. We'll see you after this short time out on the New York Racing Series.
This summer, we're giving you millions of reasons to get out of the sun and into the fun. At Foxwoods Resort Casino, this summer will be anything but ordinary. Visit foxwoods.com for details. This summer, the days are longer and the prizes are bigger, like $1 million big. We're talking more prizes, more cash, more winning every month. It's only at Foxwoods where summer will be anything but ordinary. Visit foxwoods.com for details.
Get away to a place where the experience and the fun are anything but ordinary. Foxwoods has the best entertainment, accommodations, and dining in New England. See why at foxwoods.com.
Well, we've run the Prioress. The inaugural running of the Prioress was back in 1948, won by It's a Bet. Since then, H. Alan Jerkens has won this race 3 times. He did it back in 1993 with Classy Mirage. He followed it up a decade later with House Party, and he's on essentially that 10-year schedule of winning the Prioress, having gotten it today with them as Encore. The race is official. The final time, 109.35. M is Encore. Philly by congrats, 12:40 to win. Judy the Beauty ran well for Wesley Ward, second, 390 to place, and Agave Kiss, who has really fizzled out in her last couple of starts. She was third after setting the pace.
No question about it. She had absolutely no excuse whatsoever today. And let's talk about what's great about this game. That man right there, Alan Jerkens, he is what makes this game a great game. A trainer that everybody around the racetrack roots for. No matter, you don't mind. If you lose and you lose to Alan Jerkens, you can never be unhappy. And to see him win this race and think about all the great things he's done in this game, it's just terrific seeing him in the winner's circle.
Even for me, from a personal note, getting involved and really falling into love with racing back in the early to mid-90s, I can always go back to a filly like Sky Beauty and even a colt like Devil Is Due. I mean, those horses are really etched in my memory and heart for the rest of time.
I think there's people all over the racetrack have stories about Alan Jerkens, and unlike a lot of stories you might hear, the ones with Alan Jerkens involved are always positive, and he's just done another great training job with this horse. I'm sure he'll downplay it, but you look at Emma's Encore, and you look at the kind of horse she was just a few months ago, and to see her now winning this Grade 1 after winning a Grade 3, only a remarkable training job could have made that happen.
And Alan Jerkens remains the youngest trainer to ever get elected into the Hall of Fame back in 1975 at the age of 45, and we do have him out on the apron. Let's send it out to the winning trainer, the Chief.
Thanks a lot. Great honor to be here in the winner's circle with Alan Jerkens, Grade 1. Deserve back to be here, 83 years old. Congratulations. Heck of a run with this horse today.
Thank you. It was a different situation than last time. She had a lot of trouble to get up, but she did it, and she's a very good filly, and everybody around her has been taking such good care of her, and the people let me run her where I want to, and everything is great.
Seemed like last time she had the pace in her favor. This time she didn't have the pace in her favor, so she really has improved over the last couple months.
Yeah, and this track isn't favoring come from behind horses as much as Belmont was, so she really had to do her very best to get there.
Third win in this race for you. It's got to be a great thrill.
Oh yeah, the other ones are at Belmont. Yeah.
Test next for her?
Well, no, I think I'd be a little quick, but we'll see about it. We usually get trapped into doing things. You know, you can do anything when you're in the winner's circle, but afterwards don't work out so good. Okay.
Great win, Alan Jerkens. Thank you very much. Back to Jason and Eddie.
Emma's Encore on her way back to the board. We'll catch up with winning rider Junior Alvarado a few moments from now. And in a way, in fact, we've got Junior Alvarado. Let's send it out to Richard Migliori and Junior out on the front side.
Well, Junior, you've had a terrific run. 2 stakes wins yesterday. The stake win today. You were so far back. How did you feel turning into the stretch?
Well, actually, when, like pretty much the whole way, she was kind of like, in nice pace. So I knew she going to have a nice kick in the end. I just, when I turned from home, try to save as much as I can. But, by the quarter pole, I start, to swim out. That's when she really, start keep running. So, when turned from home, switch lead. I know that I got the other horse kind of like a little bit far in front of me. But, I mean, like, she was really, trying hard in the end. I had that feeling that I'm going to get in the right time.
But, Junior, this is your full year ride in here in Saratoga. Do you know what it means to win for Alan Jerkens, the Giant Killer, a Grade 1 up here?
Well, definitely, now that I'm riding, like, here in New York the whole year, I really started getting to know a lot of things here. And I know this is, like, the greatest thing, Even when I crossed the wire, it just came to my mind, I did it for the Chief,
Well, terrific ride, Junior Alvarado. I'm going to send it back to you, Jason.
That young man, Junior Alvarado, on a roll. And how about this? This is a fitting segue with the Whitney coming up, because with the Chief winning the Prioress, you think of 1973 and that year's Whitney here in the summer at Saratoga, one of the greatest upsets of all time at this track.
One of the greatest upsets in the history of horse racing when 1973 Onion, trained by Alan Jerkens, beat Secretariat a couple of starts after Secretariat had that memorable Belmont Stakes. And Alan Jerkens is remembered for that, but he should be remembered for so much more, and he continues to add to his resume.